Polls in Missouri open in 12 hours. On the ballot, Amendment 5, which would phase out the Show Me State's income tax.
Some say it'll lead to higher sales taxes. Others argue the state will become more competitive in attracting business and jobs. Fox 4's Malik Jackson live near downtown Kansas City. Malik, the idea here is to replace this income tax with a broader base of sales taxes.
That's absolutely correct, John. And when we wake up on Wednesday morning, we could be seeing a major change to the law in Missouri that could have immense ramifications. And like you said, we're talking about the income tax, something that would take away the largest form of revenue the state of Missouri makes.
We have to do things that make people want to live in Missouri, and one of those things is income tax.
It was 8.5 months ago when Missouri's Speaker of the House, John Patterson, first expressed his desire to see the income tax done away with, doing so first on Fox 4. Fast forward to now, voters have a chance to make that a reality, but everybody is not on board.
It's super concerning because there's already so many issues with underfunding some really necessary programs. And it's just gone completely untalked about.
You know, our system is more than 100 years old, and so this will affect the income tax system, and seeing is there a better way to get the revenue that the state needs to run.
The amendment would direct the Missouri General Assembly to reduce and over a 5-year period, eventually and completely phase out the state's income tax. But we're not talking about a small amount of dollars here. In fact, the state income tax is Missouri's largest form of revenue, $9 billion plus every year. The speaker argues there's just a better way to collect these monies.
If you look at all the things that you buy on your phone, none of that is subject to a sales tax. If you go and rent a storage space, you have to pay a sales tax on that. If you're renting cloud products and AI products on the internet, you don't have to pay sales tax on that.
Huffman, a daycare owner times 2, says this is not a time to test drive something we don't know works, at a time when prices are already in constant flux.
This is not the time to start experimenting. This is the time to really take a look at the budget and figure out how we can bring in revenue. Childcare is going to end up being even more expensive because adding tax to services, now I'm going to end up having to charge my families even more that are already struggling.
And just to underscore how massive this is, this would affect anybody that works in the state of Missouri, even if you live over in Kansas. Fox 4, of course, your local election headquarters. As the results roll in, we will keep you updated and follow up on this tomorrow and Wednesday.